The very parasite that once plagued the Witch Queen herself.
Queen Mara, good to see you.
Do not delay us with pleasantries. This parasite knocks at death's door.
What use do we have for Savathun's dying worm?
This parasite is an opportunity to learn from humanity's greatest failure.
Our collapse.
But not ours alone. That day was as much a failure for the Witch.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. As I said, our collapse was as much a failure for the Witness and its followers. Savathun included.
Savathun was there?
On behalf of the Witness. But something prevented humanity's end. Something known by Savathun and...
her worm.
It requires strength and a new host to survive, to divulge its secrets.
But that's a death sentence.
For most, yes. But for the Queen of the Awoken, it's worth the risk.
All right, Mara, where are we headed?
To a city shrouded in darkness through the nearby caverns. There you'll find the means to breathe life into the parasite once again.
Understood. We'll contact you when we reach it. Mara, we found a door. It's like the inside of a pyramid.
A gateway to the Dark City, built by that which commands the nearby pyramid.
The Witness.
Not the Witness itself, but a disciple.
So what is this place exactly?
A factory, you might call it. Built for the growth and facilitation of those like the very parasite you now hold. Go, see for yourself.
Not to be rude, but how do you know that?
One does not engage with the all-powerful without first gathering the most valuable tool in war. Knowledge.
Worms were grown here. Then we're looking for what? Some sort of machine?
It's twofold. A source of immense hive magic, a cryptoglyph, to provide life to the parasite, and a darkness incubator to infuse them. Shortly after gaining her new power, Savathun returned to her throne world, filled it with light, stamped out whatever poisons the Witness's disciple had spread throughout, including within that factory. And yet, I believe Savathun far too cunning than to completely eradicate the potential power of that place.
Then we'll start with the cryptoglyphs. Must be around here somewhere. An entire city of darkness, right in the middle of Savathun's home. And she did nothing to stop it?
Why would she? At the time, it benefited her. Endless worms for an endless army.
There's nothing in here. Just some sort of leftover darkness energy.
Resonance of what used to rest there. A cryptoglyph.
And yet, the Scorn gave their lives to defend it.
Likely to obscure your path and trap you. Dispel it and see what happens.
You were right, Mara. The Scorn seemed to be messing with us. That opened a portal.
Seek further corruption throughout the space, and you will undoubtedly find our cryptoglyph.
That's our cryptoglyph. It's ours, Mara.
Good. The Scorn will know what you're after now. Do not delay in locating the incubator.
I feel like if I don't ask, you'll never tell. But all this Savathun and the Witness, disciples, and now this place.
You wonder how I came across this information.
That and why you didn't tell us sooner.
While you pursued Savathun, the parasite and I traveled far and wide, pursuing related interests. Much of this knowledge is still new, even to me.
All this Scorn tech lying around makes me think they're using the darkness energy in this place to build some sort of lair. Best we clean them out. I'm picking up heavy darkness signatures in here, and more corruption.
You must be close to the incubator.
Only one way to find out. That definitely got the Scorn's attention. sign of an incubator.
It must be hiding in plain sight. Look around.
Fear swells. Deception Queen.
What did you say?
Nothing. You heard that too?
The parasite. It speaks once again. It worked.
You didn't think it would?
Savathun's deceptions run deep. I fear that somehow the parasite is cursed. However, I have yet to see evidence of it.
Looks like the incubator's out of juice.
And the parasite?
Its vital readings are still low.
Then we have achieved only partial success. There are more incubators hidden across the throne world. I'll attempt to locate them.
Looks like our cryptoglyphs drained too. But we may be able to fix that.
See that you do. Keep the parasite safe. I'll be in contact once I locate our next incubator.
You're welcome.
Good times, good times. Mm-hmm.
Finch, we found what looks like a hive tomb. You know anything about it?
No. That place is nothing but dead hive who spent their whole lives causing pain. Monsters for the monsters.
You've never told us to stay away from trouble, Finch. What's really going on down here?
My strength returning. Done well, Guardian.
You know who we are?
Watch many of you. Where Host went, I went. Long for those days.
I know more, Parasite. We seek information regarding humanity's collapse. Provide it, and you'll have a host again soon.
Ah, Deception Queen. Hello again. You, well?
Do not toy with us. Provide the aid we seek, and we shall do the same for you.
And who hosts this humble worm, then?
The Awoken Queen will provide. Do you agree?
Deliver your promise, gain your desire. Till then...
Mara, the worm. Can it hear us?
Not while it hibernates.
In that case, you're not really going through with this host thing. It'll corrupt you, turn you against us. Mara?
It won't.
It said you were...
Listen not to the treacherous words of a parasite.
You're deflecting.
And you're intruding. I will not speak of it again. Onward.
I'm sensing light, but we haven't encountered any sources of light elsewhere in this swamp. Any insight, Finch? I'm sensing light, but we haven't encountered any sources of light elsewhere in this swamp. Any insight, Finch?
Light? You sure? My scans. They're showing Scorn. Light? You sure? My scans. They're showing Scorn.
Scorn and light? Now this we're investigating. Scorn and light? Now this we're investigating.
like fundament. Good to breathe again.
Don't get used to it. You'll be back beating off a host soon enough.
A great team, Mara and I. Better than by herself. Untrustworthy, that one. Plotting to kill Eris Morn? Crow? You even.
You're lying.
The parasite speaks truth. Or adjacent to it, anyway. They're not plots, more contingencies. In case evil sways them. Or you.
As usual, Deception Queen provides half-truths. The what, not the why. Pulls wool over eyes once again.
Enough, Parasite. Keep your tricks out of the Guardian's head.
You first.
About what was said before. My contingency plans. Darkness corrupts. Eris, my brother Aldrin. You. Whether it be in this timeline or another, we cannot risk it. Sparing you all that dark fate is my burden.
Uh-huh.
It's an absolute last resort. They all are.
Okay then.
I'm not lying to you.
But you're not telling us the whole truth either.
I have my methods. You have yours. I only ask that you trust me.
We'd ask the same of you.
In due time.
Room here. Finch, we got nothing from these hives.
No. Sounds like they beat you to it. I'd look around if I were you. You saw that special vision magic you Guardians love so much. I'd sometimes stash stuff over there, you know, to keep valuables hidden, even from their own. Not much care for personal property in their ranks.
Got it. We'll keep an eye out.
once again. O Deception Queen, come to me, gracious host.
You'll have your host, just as soon as we have our information.
And why spill my juice gossip first?
Because we'll spill your insides if you don't.
Coward's way out. Kill me, lose priceless knowledge. Humanity suffers. Perhaps there's contingency for them too?
Guardian smashed the parasite's skull.
Relax. Have your precious knowledge. Surprising, you'll find Savathun, much like Mara, riddled with doubt. In the face of collapse, Savathun... Help!
Its energy is draining fast.
Cursed by the Witch Queen after everything!
Mara, it needs our help now. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mara, hello? She really just left.
Pain! Pain! Pain!
Okay, who can help us? Who else knows about hive worms? Of course, Finch! Don't fail us now.
Ghost of yours keeping you in good shape? It's not that
Mara, are you there? Still nothing.
Losing strength! Don't let me die! I'll kill you!
You're not going to die. Just stay with us. Those hive wells Finch mentioned must be around here somewhere. Any better?
Barely! More! Need more! Carry me!
Carry you?
Need... Quickly! Hurry! Faster! And they call you a guardian. Sweet relief.
Glad you're feeling better.
Only temporary. Deception Queen ran away. No surprise.
A momentary lapse of judgment, nothing more.
Mara, what happened?
A story for later. First, we need to ensure the parasite's stability. Deep in Savathun's palace, you'll find hive light.
Passageway nearby will guide.
Lead the way. We've got heavy light readings here.
Take the cryptoglyph and fill it with that energy.
And what about you?
I'm here, in the throne world, headed to the ritual site. Meet me there once you've gathered the energy.
Don't suffer thieves. They come.
Guardian, get out of there.
Now would be a good time for another shortcut run.
As you command.
Mara, we're here. What now?
Place the parasite inside the space. Then you must recite the first incantation. Oh no.
What's wrong?
The Scorn, many of them. Attracted by the presence of our parasitic friend, no doubt. Start the ritual now.
But we don't know the incantation.
I must do everything? Put me down. I'll recite. Be kind. Keep me alive. That really took it out of me.
Incantation's complete. But the worm is dying again. Mara, not to be harsh, but what's going on with you?
Before coming to you, I sought information about the voice in the dark. The witness. What I found? Well, you could say I was granted a personal viewing of our impending doom at the hands of the witness. Its poisons, piercing my mind and thoughts. I didn't know what to do. I had no plan. I was afraid. I remain haunted, unsure of the next move. But it must be made, regardless.
Over here! We lack time. The Scorn send their strongest yet. Bring everything to me.
Mara, you don't have to do this. There must be another way.
Just trust me.
Wait, what is this? What have you done?
What I said I'd do. Provide you with a host. Though I guess this is really more a prison of light.
Not what we agreed!
Enough, worm. You'll live. Just like you wanted. The Scorn. They see the worm as an asset to the witness. They will not relent until they have it. Take the weapon. Use it against me. I need to finish the ritual or we risk our parasitic friend escaping.
it's over.
Not quite. Our little friend here still owes us information.
Me? Make good? After your deception?
Perhaps you'd prefer my earlier proposition of your insides lining the floor?
Always violent. Fine. Have information. But only this. No more. Ever. Truth you seek. Humanity's collapse. Even the witness deceived. The Witch Queen did its bidding. Earned its trust. Rode alongside to apocalypse. Watched many burn. But the witness turned a violent gaze to Traveler. Witch Queen projected lies, clever deceptions wrapped in shadow. Tides turned, witness sent away, back amongst the stars.
Are you saying Savathun deceived the witness? Is she the reason humanity survived?
Not the reason. A reason. Not for humanity, but for Traveler. My promise delivered. Will say no more. Ever.
Consider the deal upheld. This is exactly what we sought. For now, I have one final task for you. The weapon. Keep it safe and secret. We can't afford anyone else getting their hands on the information it holds. I must leave. Parasite, it's been...
Spare me.
Gladly.